Hey guys, it's the Brigadier General here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about elephants. We often think of elephants as friendly giants, cute, cuddly, and the zoo animal that we see do tricks for us. But I'm not here to talk about the dainty elephants we see in the zoo. I'm here to introduce you to a new kind of elephant. Not the ones we see on TV or in cartoons, but the war elephant. War elephants have been portrayed in many movies. Famously, they were shown in the movie The Return of the King, the third and final movie to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. They fought in the Battle of Pelennor Fields, also known as the Siege of Minas Tirith. But we're not here to talk about movies. Today, we're going to get down to the good, the bad, and the ugly of war elephants. Let's get into the video. Elephants used to be found everywhere in the globe, until they were hunted and pushed out of their habitats by humans. If elephants were so rare, then where did the war elephants come from? War elephants came from India, Persia, and sub-Saharan Africa. Some historians believe that they also came from North Africa. However, this is disputed. Many historians believe that Carthage used a species of North African elephant that went extinct during Roman times due to hunting and overuse in Roman arenas. Geographers argue that there wasn't enough plant life in North Africa at the time to support a large enough population of elephants. Post in the comments below which side you believe. How did they get the elephants? War elephants were procured through trade and were also given as gifts. It was considered generous to gift a mature war elephant, usually 20 or 40 years old. Elephants were captured by special elephant trainers called mahouts. These were also the people that would train the elephant for war. Now I'd like to talk about who actually used war elephants in battle. War elephants were used by the Persians, the Carthaginians, Indian nations, Greek nations, and the Romans. The Romans, however, mainly used their elephants for display and parade, and historians argue whether any of them ever saw battle. Now, I'd like to go over some of the ways that war elephants were used in battle. War elephant battle tactics often included using them as an ultimate shock force and to intimidate and scare enemy troops so that they would rout. War elephants were often plated in a thick armor and at minimum carried a driver equipped with a hook to steer the elephant and a stake and a hammer to kill the elephant if they went out of control and started killing their own troops. It would also carry, at minimum, a driver and a javelin man. Some carried large balconies that could carry many men and their projectiles. Pictured is an Indian elaborate suit of elephant armor that is currently sitting in the Royal Armouries Museum. As you can imagine, there were many limiting factors that determined which nations could have war elephants and which could not. Some of these problems were the amount of food that elephants required to live. If you have hundreds of war elephants in your army, that is a lot of food that you have to transport to and from the battlefield. Also, the amount of training that these elephants needed, and their expensive armor. Elephant armor is very expensive and heavy, and intricate. Also, elephants frequently would run into their own troops and begin killing them. This is why the drivers would have a stake that they could kill the elephant with. Finally, moving elephants around to and from a battlefield is very expensive, let alone hard to do. The logistics of transporting a large group of elephants and all of the people and materials required to keep them alive would be very expensive and very hard to do. When Hannibal made his march over the Italian Alps, he lost many elephants and many men. But it was very, very impressive and very expensive. This operation marks one of the most expensive and extensive operations ever in war. So, are war elephants really worth it? Find out in the next video. Bye for now. As always, remember to like and subscribe. See you guys. Thanks for watching the video.